Viewers. Okay, well, Adrian, I just want to say hey, and it's like summer. How's your summer? I talked to you like last week or a couple days ago, and things are going pretty well. So I finally looked at your video. Both of them are really, really awesome. Okay, well, let's talk about 2012. Um, yeah, like you basically covered most of it, and like everyone was like selling their houses and stuff, and then people commit suicide, like it's just insane. And like, yeah, you're right. Like in the Bible, it says, we will never know like, when it's gonna happen. But there was this story of this Japanese lady, who lived, in Japan or Europe. I think she had like moved to Europe, and um, she she was gonna kill herself and her kid, and the police came in. I don't know how it happened. Like I think the neighbors heard the kids screaming. She was like slitting the kids' throats with like butter knives. Like she was like trying to saw away like their throats, which was insane. Like I just can't believe you would choose that way to like kill yourself and your children. And she's in jail, and her kids are okay. But I mean, like, yeah, like 2012 is just insane. But I mean, when I was younger, I would think about it all the time, and I was like, I mean, like, that's kind of a crazy subject to think about. The world is gonna end. That's just super weird, and it's like, I think people would like to know when it would end. Um, I mean, I would like to know. That would be kind of awesome. I mean, I don't know, but it's like 50-50, I guess. I like on one hand I would like to know because it's just you just be ready for it, and then on the other hand it's like, well, I don't want to stop living my life, you know. But okay, 2012, that's okay. Oprah, yeah, I used to watch Oprah when I was like a little kid, and she's got some really good people on the show, and she's a really cool lady. Like, but I mean, everyone's like, oh, she's leaving. But I mean, she's not leaving. She has her own network now. So I mean, cool, good for her. She's a really cool chick. Um, Donald Trump and Obama. I didn't hear about any of that, but I don't know. I think it's kind of silly when it's like some TV star like Donald Trump wants to run for president, like Stephen Colbert. That's so weird. Like, I don't know. I just don't. There are places on television and not running our country. I don't know. I just whatever. I don't like to talk about politics, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. Spanish Americans, um, and you were talking about like white people dogging everyone, and it's completely true. I'm not gonna deny it. I mean, there's there's a very good portion of white people that do think they are better than people than other races, and they do think that they're like more powerful than other countries. I mean, it's just not true. Like I'm not like that. Adrian, you know me. You've seen me. It's just there's just. I mean, it's like that with every race. Like that black lady you were talking to, the doctor. Like, I mean, like it's like that with everyone. Yeah, it's just you just see it a lot more with white people. I mean, that's 100% true. But just like not everyone's like that, but a lot of people are, and yeah, it sucks. But you're completely right about the Hispanic people like taking like they're not taking our jobs, like they're taking them because they need them, and they are doing like a great job. Like I don't know. I feel like they're not hurting anyone. But I mean, like, if they do want to come to this country, I would too if I was in their situations. Like, I want better for my family. I would just try to do it legally. But I mean, they just do a really good job with jobs that like no one else wants. That sounds terrible, but they do a very good job. About like, what if our world is just not as materialistic as it is right now, and if we could just travel to any other country we wanted to, without having visas, without having like, all this bad stuff, and like all this like junk paperwork, like about passports. Like, I mean, think of it, like, it's our planet, like, all the people, like, we don't own it, I guess, but, like, it's ours, like, we live here, all of us, together, and, like, every continent is a part of the earth, so, but, like, I just don't understand why we can't just, like, share it, and, like, share countries, you know, and, I guess I would get kind of messy with all the, who would the leader be that, like, I know sometimes there has to be like a certain leader, but I don't think, I don't want to say it'd be better without a leader. I don't know. I just, if we all work together, I think, things will work out.